Every so often, American Express has me feeling a bit nostalgic, and that's probably because all of their cards remind you of your member since date, which was for me 2013, and that was the year that I got my first ever American Express card almost 9 years ago. And that reminded me of my first ever American Express credit card, which is actually no longer available today. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to reveal my first Amex card to all of you, and then also go over some of the old school benefits that the card used to have. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, it's Mark. I'm here to help you put more money in your pocket through credit cards and smart financial habits, as well as go over a little bit of old school Mark Reed's history to show you all where it began, at least with one issuer. If all of that sounds good to you, then do me a quick favor and click on the like and subscribe button down below this video. Also check out the links down below in the description area to earn some more cash back when you shop online through Rakuten, to sign up for MAXREWARDS, which is a great way to manage multiple credit cards, rewards, and benefits all in one place, including activating your hidden Amex offers, and to view my all-new site with some great credit card offers that I've organized into different categories to help you find the cards that you like best. Now join me on a journey back in time to where it all began with the Blue Sky card from American Express. And by the way, if any of you have or have had this card in the past, do let me know down below in those comments because I'm curious to know. So I came across this awesome blog post here by My Bank Tracker, and it was titled Blue Sky from American Express Credit Card Review. Learn about the travel, shopping, and entertainment benefits that you could earn with the American Express Blue Sky card. This was updated apparently on June 10th, 2022, so very, very recently, despite the fact that this card is no longer being issued and has been discontinued for a number of years now. Nonetheless, thank you to Rebecca Lake for keeping this up to date. Now, first of all, let's take a look at this beautiful card, which probably looks very similar to a lot of other cards that you've seen here. This is, again, the Blue Sky card. Looks very, very similar to the old versions of the Blue Cash Everyday and Blue Cash Everyday Preferred back before those cards were redesigned. And for those of you curious, here's what the old school Blue Cash Preferred card used to look like, with that blue hologram there on the front, also kind of a translucent or a see-through card. And then the Blue Cash Everyday looked exactly the same, saying cash right there, and then it did not have the word preferred. And then the Blue Sky card, of course, looks the same as all of those. It just has that little airplane logo and the swoosh style design going across the card. Unfortunately, I no longer have my original Blue Sky card to show you all, and even more unfortunately, I remember very vividly how I got rid of it. That was the sad part about this story. So let's go through this article together and see some of the details about this card, as I remember way back in 2013 when I first got it, about some of the benefits and rewards that this card provided. Before we get into the rewards though, it also says that while many American Express cards are charge cards, this one gives you the flexibility to carry a balance from month to month. I'll also add that when I first got approved for this card, I believe the credit limit was like $2,000, so not very much spending power, but nonetheless, that was, of course, proof that it was a credit card. Now let's get into the rewards, which, yes, were very easy to earn and easy to redeem. Again, hassle-free here, but they were not very rewarding, and here's why. Every eligible dollar you spend earns just 1 point per dollar. Though it was nice that there was no cap on the number of points earned, so it was unlimited potential for earning your rewards. Then they go into the one-time intro bonus. We'll skip over that. First, let's talk about how you can redeem points, because the value of your points actually varied based on what you chose, which is still true of Amex today. First up, this card does not participate in the Amex membership rewards program. So if you have like 10,000 Blue Sky miles or Blue Sky points, whatever they were called back then, you could not convert those into membership reward points. And you could also not convert Amex MR points into Blue Sky points. Now here's the really interesting thing about this card on the redemption side for travel. When you earn 7,500 points, you can then receive a $100 statement credit they can apply to travel purchases. Your points, therefore, work out to be worth roughly 1.33 cents a piece. And in case you want to know how to do the math on that, that was simply doing the cent per point valuation. So that's going to be $100 for the reward redemption divided by 7,500 points is 0.01333 multiply it by 100, and then you have 1.33 cents per point. So you're only earning 1 Blue Sky point or Blue Sky mile per dollar spent, so it's 1-to-1 there, nothing special at all. But then when you redeem, that's where you get your extra 33% value. So in a way, you could also state it like you were earning 1.33% cashback equivalent with the card on all purchases. We then see here that aside from travel rewards, you've got a few other options for putting your points to good use, although I would say to bad use. For example, you can redeem them for gift cards, merchandise on the online catalog or portal, and then also cashback as a statement credit. And thankfully, it does mention here that your point value varies based on what you're redeeming for. So for each one of those 3 categories, you'll get a different value for your points. Let's see some examples of what those would be. So for example, if you're redeeming for cashback, 3,500 points will get you a $25 statement credit. That makes them worth about 0.72 cents each. 25 divided by 3,500 equals times 100, 0.714. Yep, good math there. And then to get a $50 statement credit, you need 6,500 points. In that case, the point value actually increases to 0.77. So 50 divided by 6,500 times 100 is 0.769. Yep, so 0.77. Also good math. Now switching over to another tab that I have open here, I actually found this really old site here from the Blue Sky card directly on American Express's website. This is the benefits section. So it shows you that you can redeem your Blue Sky points for your travel purchases. Every 7,500 points is that $100 statement credit. Let's see if there's anything more about that under Learn More here. Okay, so scroll up and scroll in. So how it actually works here, first of all, you have to do your redemptions within 6 billing periods. So basically you have an eligibility period of all your travel expenses, so your hotels, your airlines, whatever you charge, and you must offset them with the statement credit using your miles within that 6-month look back period. Then number 3 here, it says you can redeem points in increments of $7,500 for eligible travel purchases. For each 7,500 point increment, you receive a $100 statement credit that can be applied toward an eligible travel purchase. For example, if you have a $253 charge for a flight, you can redeem 7,500 points for $100 credit, or 1,500 points for a $200 credit. How interesting. So perhaps you could not do those in between redemptions. I found another blog post here. This one was by Upon Arriving, another blog that I really do like for the travel aspect. But if we search for this here, this is under the, redeeming side of this same card review. It says if you're trying to redeem points for a purchase of over $100, you don't have to redeem in blocks of 7,500. So if you had a $150 purchase, you would need, based on their little math here, 11,278. So that's really curious. I'm not sure who's right here, if the Upon Arriving blog was correct, because that's kind of how I remembered it. When was this blog post written? This was July 19, 2017, so way more recently than when I used to have the card. And maybe Amex changed their terms at one point to only be in increments of 7,500. Maybe that was the old stuff. I don't really remember, but nonetheless, there you go. Let's move on to the benefits section here. While some travel cards come tricked out with a lot of bells and whistles like free chip bags or annual airline fee credits, none of that came with this card. Again, very basic, also a no annual fee card. But it did have some features and protections right here, like car rental loss and damage insurance, access to the Global Assist hotline, roadside assistance, and the travel asset insurance. Moving on further here, shopping perks as well. It also came with extended warranty protection, which was awesome, return protection, purchase protection, and then free 2-day shipping, because the Shop Runner membership that comes with pretty much, I think, every Amex card today was still available at that time as well. Under the entertainment perks, Amex has been kind of known for that for quite a while now, getting exclusive access to ticket pre-sales, special events like Broadway shows, concerts, sporting events. They also had Amex offers back then as well, which are like digital coupons that you can add to your card and get more cash back and savings. And believe it or not, keeping keeping track of your Amex offers, plus your other card benefits and rewards and all that type of stuff, is actually not best done with the Amex app itself, rather with the MAXREWARDS app. MAXREWARDS is an app that allows you to manage your credit cards, rewards, and benefits all in one place. This includes seeing when your bills are due, tracking your sign-up bonuses, monitoring your credit scores, and more. And perhaps my favorite feature is the Benefits and Offers dashboard, which you can unlock with the gold level of MAXREWARDS. You might be familiar with Chase offers, Amex offers, Bank AmeriDeals, and others. These are like digital coupons that provide you with additional savings and discounts on top of the regular rewards you earn. They're great, but they can be really frustrating to manage for 3 reasons. First, they change frequently, so you'll need to check them often to make sure you don't miss out. Second, they require you to manually activate them one at a time. And third, Amex usually shows you up to 100 available offers, even though more could be available. Fortunately, MAXREWARDS solves all of these problems. Each time you sync the app, all of your offers will be activated automatically, including the hidden ones from Amex that you didn't even know about. In fact, my Amex Gold card showed 162 offers that were ready to go thanks to MAXREWARDS. So if you'd like to try MAXREWARDS, use the link down below in the description to get the gold level entirely free for your first month. All right, now let's wrap things up here with a couple more sections about the Blue Sky card. First of all, regarding the cost, we mentioned that there's no annual fee at all on this card. They do have their balance transfer fee, which most cards have. I don't recommend using that feature unless you're in a really dire situation, but there was a foreign transaction fee of 2.7%. That is not great for a travel-focused card. In my opinion, at least, any card that's designed to earn travel rewards and then have those rewards redeemed for travel should have, of course, some great travel benefits as well, and not charge you for the right, or I guess privilege, to use the card anywhere else outside of your home country. Because of course, when you're traveling, a lot of that will naturally imply that you might be going overseas. And going back to the top of this blog post here, I think they mentioned about an like a one-time intro bonus, so the welcome bonus of the card. At the time of publishing this post here, there was no intro bonus. If I do go back over to the other blog post by upon arriving though, they did have apparently a limited time opportunity where it was 7,500 bonus points after spending $1,000 in purchases in the first 3 months. So if those 7,500 bonus points were worth a $100 statement credit when offsetting travel purchases, that means $100 out of $1,000 of spend. If you just spent 1K, that will be a 10% return on your spend. So that offer for a no-fee card to get 10% back on everything, I would still say that's pretty darn competitive even back then, or even in today's standards. And with all that said, if you enjoyed today's video and believe it could benefit or at least entertain people and show them how far Amex has come over the years, as well as how far I've come over the years, then please help me get it in front of them by liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and turning on notifications. That way you don't miss any more awesome uploads. Also, check out the links down below in the description area to earn some more cash back when you shop online through Rakuten, to sign up for MAXREWARDS, which is a great way to manage multiple credit cards, rewards, and benefits all in one place, including activating your hidden Amex offers, and to view my all-new site with some great credit card offers that I've organized into different categories to help you find the cards that you like best. I thank you all for tuning in to today's personal credit card history lesson to see where it all began for me with Amex. I look forward to seeing you all in future videos, and while you're waiting on my next upload, always remember that you are great.